Hi guys, Okoyemi is my name, Okoyemi Philip. Here is another indicator from OpewinsStrength. Possibly this indicator will represent the solution that we have been looking for over the years as to decode the forex trading. It's one of the most effective indicators developed by myself, and I'm super excited about it. Been using it for a while, and I think you too need to share it with me and actually tell the same success story at the end of the day. When the indicator is a standing alone indicator, it can be used as a single one or together in conjunction with others, the same thing anyway, but just have about three of them together. These two we have as filters, while this one we have as a signal provider. So with my experience so far, we need a filter or filters. We don't just take things hook, line and sinker just directly like that and rush to open a position just because the indicator is given a kind of buy or a sell signal. We want to see a filter that will filter it out to see how valid is the signal, and that is the purpose of having these two but beside this one. Okay, let's get started with how the indicator works. By the way, like I said before, my name is Okoyemi Philip. I'm a computer programmer, a developer. I develop applications, software, and by extension, the indicators as you can see here. Okay, now here is it. We have the PS, and another thing to hear before I move forward, the name is OpewinsStrength Meters. This one is unlike the other currency meters or strength meter that you have seen before, because this one takes into account all the pairs, both the major, the minor, the exotic, the cryptos, the indices, of anything, as long as the pair or pairs are tradable. So it's not the major currencies or whatever. That's number one. Number two, it deals with pairs, not a single or singular currencies like a USD, Euro as a single currency or currencies. This one deals with pairs. As you can see from this place, this is silver, that's SAU Euro, then SAU USD, USD card, AUD card, and all like that. Okay. Now, number what now, or the next thing to know about it is that the indicator arranges the pairs according to their strength, in a descending order, which means from the strongest to the weakest. Okay. Now, as you can see from this place now, although the silver and the gold have not opened now, the market has not opened for them as I'm speaking now from this part of the world. Okay. Uh, but normally, if you can look at this place, and that's NZDJPY, and this is crude oil. Okay. The one you see on top is the strongest, and the one at the bottom is the weakest. Okay, like I explained before. So we need this one to give us a signal. Then we need these two to collaborate the signal. Collaborate in what form? Now let's talk about USD JPY. I have to look for USD JPY. By the way, I have these symbols by the left hand side. The symbol tallies with each of them, which means if I'm looking for USD JPY, once I see USD JPY here, I will look at the symbol like this one, this USD JPY. Can you see the arrow, up arrow like this there? I will come back to display, look for that arrow, just to be able to make it easy for me to get. Can you see it here? This USD. Then move down to this place. Then where is it? Looking for the same arrow up. Okay. USDJPY. Right. Here is it. Here's USDJPY. Now, there's something you have to notice here now, or a couple of things that you need to notice in this place. USDJPY is in blue color here. USDJPY is in blue color here. Then when we move down to this place, USDJPY is in black color. Now, let me say this thing again before we move forward. With this indicator, you don't need any all this cobalt some analysis or whatever. Sit down, watch the pairs as they are moving up and down. Then you take decision based on what I want to say or based on what I'm saying now. Listen to me very well and do away with all those cumbersome analysis and all the likes. Sit down with the indicator and take your signal from this place. It generates signal, very fast, valid signals that will make you money. Now, like I said before, yes, USDJPY. USDJPY is in black here. The black region here, as you can see from this, it means the currents or the pair that are neither weak nor strong. They are in between. You can call them weak as such, and you can call them strong as such. So we don't trade those ones at all. So it may we have to wait until when USDJPY will enter blue. Once enters blue, we want to see this one in blue also. We want to see this one in blue also. Once that one is done, you open a buy order in USDJPY and you hold your position until this one moves down from the blue to black or to red. This one, like, is another thing you need to know, is unlike all other currency meters or strength meter that will be changing every 1 minute. No, it gives you signal that stays, signal that stay for long, for you to stay in the market and maximally make your money before you exit the market. Now, in a situation whereby you are able to see USDJPY as topmost here, topmost here, topmost here, yeah, that is the one thing you should be looking for. At such a point, you can lose such a position. It's time to make real money. Down here for a buy up, the same thing down here. Okay, what you should be looking for, you'll be looking for at a point. There's an alert that will alert, alerter that will alert you for that one. One we see an alignment like that, in which display the same pair, in display the same pair, in display the same pair, last one like that. I'm talking about the last like that, which means the weakest pair in the market by that time. You open the sell order and hold for as long as you want to cash in money, because it's time to make real money, either down for a sell or up for a buy. But normally what we do to enter a position is that we want to see the blue here, to enter into blue, and to be at the safe side, let it be very close to the top, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we move down to this place. We want to see the same thing happening here, the same thing happening here. Like I told you before, these two are the filters. That this one enters into blue or green or red or whatever does not mean that you should go and open a buy order or a sell order. No, you have to wait for the signal provider to provide the signal. Then you use the filter to filter out how strong is the signal. Once you are able to see USDJPY entering into blue region here, which is buy region, and this one are still in blue, this one are still in blue, then you open a buy. It's time to make money. Then for this one down here, let's talk about AUD USD. AUD USD is in red here. See the sign at the back of AUD USD. It's the same sign we should be looking for. AUD USD is in black here. That means we can buy, we can sell AUD USD now. This one has already invalidated whatever you can see there. Let's come down to this place. We look for the same sign here, the sign. AUD USD is in red here. It's in red here. It's in red here, which should have been a sell. But we can't sell because we have it in black here. And it's very, very high up here. We will have preferred a situation where we see very close to the bottom here before we open the sell order. So the three of them will be will be aligned. The three of them will be aligned. Then another thing is that this one is not a time frame bound indicator. It gives the same signal regardless of any time frame you put this chart, but there is another one of the same form of the same thing that does work with time frame. Okay, if you put it in any time frame, For example, it's not here. It's not here. It's not here. It's not this one I'm looking for. So if you put in a 15 minutes time frame, okay, it will work with 15 minutes. It will accurately gauge the strength of each pair within that 15 minutes. Then if you take it to 30 minutes, it will give you the strength. Now here's the problem that many traders normally encounter with all these currency meters and the strength meters, indicators, what have you. They are junks. Most of them are junks. You don't need them. It's because once they are in one time frame, they only give strength for that time frame. You don't know what is happening in all other time frames. And for you to be able, this is where you make money. You don't play with it. You don't play games here. You have to see the real, picture of the market. And with that one, the other one I'm telling you, I'm talking about, you move to 15-minute time frame. It shows you how accurately things are in 15-minute time frame. You move to 30 minutes, you move to 1 hour, 4 hours, daily, weekly, or what have you. Then it actually moves and show the strength of each pair. Then another thing that you need to see is that, or to know from this place, that some other ones that we have seen before, the strength meter, the currency meter, they don't take care of pairs like this one, crude oil, BTC, that is Bitcoin, um, SARS, and all other exotic and all these irregular pairs. They don't take care of them. But in this place, SP 500 is here. In this place, we take care of everything as much as you want. I'm trading about 37 here now. If you are trading 48, just tell me. I will increase to 48 for you. Okay? God bless you. For any question or any other thing, let me know. Try to subscribe because I have developed so many indicators. I've even lost counting of them. And I'll be bringing them out one by one for you here. Most of them will come out, almost all of them will come out free of charge. Try to subscribe so that once I release new video, you'll be able to see them immediately and take advantage of it. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. We have done the work. We have invented the wheel. Your own is just to sit down, enjoying them by coming into my channel from time to time to see if there's a new content, download immediately and apply them to your chart. For this one, you see the link to my channel, my Telegram channel at the bottom of my Telegram group. Go there and download the indicator. God bless you.